And while it's great to have Chris Carr back in the black and gold, it seems as if these transactions are happening every week. And we talked to head coach Sean Payton on how his team can keep up on the injury front. Now, the young receivers are stepping up with Stills and Tune. They combined for over 100 yards and a touchdown from Stills. Do we see Marcus Colson next week, or do you think that he returns closer to the start of the season? And there's been some injuries to the receiving corps, but how would you describe the young guys that came in and got it going in the second half?
Young guys came in and stepped up. I mean, I think everybody made plays today.
Now, you've shown that you can light it up from beyond the arc, you and your teammates, but it looks like this is going to be a low-scoring, grinded-out type of game. How does that change your approach in the second half? Now, the second-year forward from Wake Forest is not the most talkative player, and he chooses to let his play talk for him. But we get a chance to hear from him now as we go inside the locker room with Bob Lick, brought to you by Aaron's Sales and Lease Ownership. It's Aaron's, proud partner of your New Orleans Hornets. Tonight's competition.
I got to roll with my dog, Stephen Clay. You know, that's only right. I got to roll with the fellas.
Draymond, Kevin seems to be perturbed about something. Are you familiar with what he may be talking about?
Gil, it was a game of runs, and normally when the Hornets go on runs of 12-0 and 8-0, you would normally see them leading the game, but not so in the first half.
Well, thanks a lot, Chuck. We are backstage here at the United Center, checking in with the Bulls Entertainment Network and making sure everybody is ready for tonight's game. Rob Nice here with you with tonight's sports, and I think I put in my vacation request for the next 2 weeks because the LSU Tigers are heading to the College World Series. Now, not only did the Tigers punch their ticket to Omaha, they did so in record-breaking fashion. For many of us, the taste of sweet redemption often comes in many different ways. For 18-year veteran and future Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, his came in a fashion of facing the team that snatched an NBA title that he and his San Antonio teammates were within 30 seconds of grabbing. Now, with the 5th championship, do you walk away? Or do you grab Greg Popovich, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and budding superstar Kawhi Leonard and head back for seconds? Or in the case of the big fundamental, a 6th serving? Paul Downs has more.